Everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the reading for the lovely sign of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, would love to have you on board. We're going to use the Romantic Tarot this morning for your reading. Okay, if you would like a personal reading with me, you're interested in knowing anything about me, even doing life coaching, and you want to know more, everything is in the box below. However, if you can't find what you're looking for, you can go over to the Aussie Goddess Facebook page, like my page, and everything's pinned to the top of the page. I'm about to, update that with my new dates going forward. And I will let you know where I am and what's happening over the next few months. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to my webpage at www.theaussiegoddess.com, and there you will find in the shop all the things that I offer. There are other things coming. There are some new things coming, so just watch this space. If you are watching this and it doesn't resonate with you, or it doesn't feel to be your reading, then make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising, or your ascendant. But if the reading does resonate with you, please make sure you give it a thumbs up so we can grow the channel. Okay, let's get going on this reading. I feel like they need a little bit more shuffling, so I'm going to go with that feeling. All right, we're right. Beautiful cut. Okay, so I have the Two of Cups coming out. Now, this is really interesting. If you have Capricorn in your chart, I think it was the first card that came out for them too. There must be a lot of love in the air this week. The Two of Cups is a card that talks about soulmates. And soulmates aren't necessarily people that you are meant to be in with a relationship for long term. Sometimes a soulmate can be here for a short time just to teach you lessons. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. So a soulmate can be somebody that you have around, like somebody that you get on with extremely well. It's sort of that energy of meeting someone eye to eye, having a very, very good connection with someone, but maybe not necessarily romantic. So it's a soulmate energy. We do have the Ace of Swords coming out. And as you know, this is my favorite card in the deck. The Ace of Swords for me represents truth. It represents clarity. It's seeing things from a very different perspective. And here we have a brand new start coming up for you, possibly with someone here that you've come into some sort of union with. All right, so it's Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is a card of moving away from something. There's been a transformation for somebody here. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So something's moving to abundance after some sort of energy of completion here with this Six of Swords, moving away from something. You could be dealing with someone who's realized a truth and is moving back towards you here. You could also be seeing something for what it is and moving away from that through some sort of transformation and coming through with your own abundance here. Whatever it is here, I guess the Ace of Swords for me is the most important card. There's some realization. There's a stepping into your truth. There's clarity. There's some, with the sword, it's like you're forging your way forward with a different way of seeing things. I mean, look at him cutting through, or her cutting through the rose here. It's like cutting through everything to get to where you need to get to, moving away from things here. Some sort of transformation that's bringing you into abundance here. And I feel it's through some sort of soulmate union or soulmate connection. All right, getting clarity. Okay, so we have the Emperor card coming through. So the Emperor is a person that represents someone who could be a little cold or a little controlling. So they do get that energy about them, mostly in reverse, but you do sometimes get that feeling from this person. This person has earned their position in the universe. They're very well educated, they're very knowledgeable. This is a person who's extremely confident and knows how to move forward. This is the energy of standing in your power. It's the energy of knowing what you're truly capable of and understanding who you are. This can represent the sign of Aries too. So it could be an Aries that you're dealing with. But this person could be a little bit guarded or a little bit controlled here. So you may be meeting someone that isn't quite able to embrace or express themselves in a really warm way. All right. This card also represents the divine masculine. Then we have the Star card coming through with the Three of Pentacles. Wow, that's very, very straightforward here. And the Nine of Swords. You have some sort of soul contract with somebody here. This is your soulmate energy. So you have a very strong soul tie to this person. There's been some sort of energy of connection with this person, possibly past life, but maybe in this life you've had a strong connection with this person in the past. And I feel like they may be coming back in to offer you something here. Whoever this person is, there's a lot of anxiety around this, but this person knows that this is their journey. This is the journey that they're on with the Star. Whoever this person is has done a lot of healing. There's been a lot of energy of healing right here. I'll just put a couple more cards on. All right, so we have the Five of Swords with the Three of Wands. Wow. Okay, so you've got a person here who's had some sort of realization. There we go, with the Hanged Man. It's always so funny as I say it and then I reveal the card. This could be you too, Aquarius. Now, it could be that you've come into a position or come into an energy of new power through healing. And I feel like you're sort of getting out now, understanding your destiny or understanding the way ahead here. You have a very strong connection with someone who is going to figure very greatly in your future. And either you or the person you're dealing with has had this realization about what they want here. Now, this could be a person that you knew in the past. It could be a person that you had some sort of connection with. Although I don't see this energy of love here. So maybe it's just somebody you knew from the past, somebody you've had a connection with. The Emperor energy sort of makes me feel like you've been dealing with someone who's perhaps a little older than you or a little bit more worldly than you. The energy here feels to me like whoever I'm speaking to, you've come through some sort of healing and you've realized a destiny. You've realized something was on the path for you that you may not have been taking seriously before, because there's a lot of healing in this. Somebody is very focused on the future after doing some work on themselves. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands coming through with the Strength card. Wow, okay. And the Six of Wands. There's a victory here. Okay. Whoever this person is coming towards you very slowly here. I feel like they've been doing a lot of work on themselves in the past. So there's very much this energy of healing some of their past energies here. It's a very sort of repetitive message. I'm just going to go through this again and I'll go back to the main layout. Somebody here is on your path that's had some sort of realization here. They've perhaps moved away from something else and gone through some sort of transformation, but it looks as though they're coming back towards you because they've closed out some sort of cycle here with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles says to me that they understand that there is something very abundant with you. They see you now as something that they could work with. That's why the Soulmate card is here. Somebody has achieved some sort of balance. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo here. Seven of Cups, somebody who's realized some sort of dream. They've come out of confusion. They may have been very confused before about what they wanted. And I feel like this person's done some really deep soul work here, maybe worked a lot with their shadow. You may have been dealing with someone who was perhaps fickle, may have been maybe playing the field, having fun, but not really up for something serious. I feel like this person has started to realize what they want, or they have clarity now about what they want to focus on for the future. Whoever this person is seeing this as a great opportunity. But there's a lot of anxiety here, and I'm not really sure if this person is anxious coming forward, which means there's a possibility that either you've known them before, or they see you as someone who has great power, and they don't feel that they are either worthy enough or have what you need or what they can offer you. They don't feel that they have enough to offer you here. But I feel like with the Six of Wands, this person, we've got the Judgment card. So I'd say this is somebody you've known in your past for sure. We have the Moon card. So I feel like here, Seven of Wands, you don't expect this person to come in here. There's some sort of shock here. Ten of Swords. Okay, and Temperance card again. You're not expecting this person to return, or you're not expecting this person to come in. Maybe you're the one that's thought that this person was not right for you. There's an energy here of two people that are really right for each other, having trouble in understanding how to approach each other. So I don't feel that this is a relationship. I feel it's more like some sort of energy of perhaps just knowing this person. I get the strong feeling that this person may have been a friend of a friend, or even the husband of somebody you've known in the past. Maybe you did have an undeniable soulmate connection with them, but it was never acted upon. I feel like this person's gone through a great deal of healing now. This could be a person that's been keeping an eye on this situation for a long time. Whoever this is has moved away from another situation to move towards you. But there is a very strong feeling that maybe you were sort of a bit anxious about this person in the past, because they are coming up with this sort of player energy here. So maybe you were a bit nervous of them because you felt that maybe they weren't taking you seriously. Maybe you felt, especially with that Emperor energy, that they weren't able to invest in something the way you wanted somebody to invest. You may have found them emotionally detached. And I feel this is why this person has been sort of maybe playing the field. That would say to me there's a lot of childhood trauma here. But whoever this person is here has now made their mind up. They're very clear about what they want in their future. But for me, going through all this inner work has helped them to align with their destiny. So whatever they've healed here has helped them to understand how to move forward. All right, let's pull a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Hey, happy, happy. Nice. Alrighty, let's put this back here a little bit. Card number 26. Okay, this is about joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you've chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. I feel that this card is really like whoever's feelings I'm talking about here. Whoever's coming in with this offer that's made changes and dealt with things. I feel that card is really resonating with that character. So if this is you, there's a lot of joy and expansion for you here. But if this is the person you're dealing with, it's very, very likely that that's how they are feeling coming towards you. Like they have this realization here that you may hold some sort of key to their happiness. I feel like this person is very, very invested in getting something off the ground here. But somebody here is very anxious. And I'm wondering with this Knight of Wands here, is this you being anxious about this, the type of person this person was? Maybe you have known them in the past, but always seen them as someone who was not really commitment worthy, I want to say. But I feel like this person has great intentions now. They want to build, especially with the Six of Wands. I feel like they've seen you for your potential now, and perhaps before they were having difficulty in really seeing you for who you were. I'll leave you with that. Thanks, Aquarius.